come on over because YouTube knocked me the fuck off of my live stream. Let's set up the chat. And if somebody wants to be a trolling troll, they're gonna have to be a subscriber. Okay. And we'll wait for friends to come in, and while we wait, I will shuffle the deck some more. Waiting for friends to find me because YouTube knocked me off. Doo-da, doo-da, oh-da-doo-da-day. YouTube doesn't like solar flow. Doo-da, doo-da. Hello, friends that are starting to find us again. Yes, YouTube knocked me off because YouTube is a bitch. While I wait for some more friends to come on in, I'm going to have some chocolate because YouTube is a bitch. Hello, honey. Hey, Sarah. Hold on. Question got lost. Yeah, because I got knocked off. And Mr. Beast announced a partnership with the Rockefeller Pro. Go, stop it. Stop. Here's the thing. He doesn't know. And he doesn't want to look too closely because he has a wound. You did find me, Iron, and I'm so glad that you did, honey. Because YouTube is a bitch. Hold on, I'm still pulling cards. I hope that Beth and Dee is gonna find. Beth is here. Hi, honey. I was saying one card fell out, so we're gonna keep it out, but I'm still shuffling, okay? And I hope that Dee is gonna find us again.
Wow, fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, baby. I don't do spreads. Steve, I also had one card fall out while shuffling. I love that. I don't know how to do spreads. So, basically, I just pull cards. But, if one falls out, we keep it. Yeah, baby.
Did you know Drake May, what most people call him?
Bunch fell out.
Mom, what
Yeah.
most people call Drake May is Drake May, Drake May.
Who is Drake May?
An NFL player. I don't know if he's a quarterback. I don't care if he's a quarterback.
Okay, I'm pretty
Mom.
Yeah.
Because his nickname is Drake May.
Yeah.
But his name is also Drake May, and you put the nickname in between the two names, so it's Drake, quotations Drake May, end quotations May. So Drake, Drake, May, May.
Okay.
Also, May is for some reason spelled with an E at the end.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's honey. 4 cards fell out, so these are the cards we're gonna go with, okay, hon? Yes, the synchronicities are strong. Iron, please use the cards to comment on the tricks of the trade used by so many pretty female tarot readers that always promise immense wealth and more. Is D here? We don't know if D is here, but we wait for no one. Steve, I'm not a pretty female tarot reader. Hello, Patricia. I'm glad that you found me again because YouTube is a bitch and it knocked me out. And D is back. Perfect timing. So as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, I don't do spreads. I just shuffle and cards fall out, and then those are the cards that I go with, okay? And the thing with my... Oh yeah, D. Steve wants that we're all gonna pull cards. Wouldn't that be fun? So Steve is pulling cards, I pulled some cards. Let's all pull some cards. A message for the... If you only if you want to, please don't do it otherwise. But a message for the collective for 2026. This is what I got. Now this is also the thing with the way that my deck works. When you put the cards together, they tell a story. So on their own, it might not be fanciful, but when you put them all together, it's telling some sort of a story. Yes, yes, let's go. We're doing it, guys. Steve, me, and Dee are all pulling cards for the collective, messages for 2026. So here we go. The first card that I got is the mage. Skilled mastery, you, whoever is watching this, have the tools, knowledge, and inner authority to shape your reality. First card for 2026 is the Mage. This is a very auspicious beginning, okay? But again, all the cards together are going to tell a story. The other three spell out all at once, so I'm just going to read them not in any particular order. Beth, this is great. Thanks, Faye, Steve. It's going to be so fun, right? Makes perfect sense. Okay. Also, what fell out is the Forest Lord. Wild magic, power, and sovereignty that exists outside of the castle walls. So do you see how these already are telling a story, the Mage and the Forest Lord? We have the inner authority and the tools and the knowledge that we can shape our own reality outside of the matrix, i.e. the castle walls, okay? Okay, apropos, the next card is the Mountain Fae, which is Capricorn or January. Very apropos, it is January. But it also represents ancient authority, legacy, mastery, and structure. Okay, the last card. It's so good. I'm telling you, energy does not ever fucking lie. I don't care if it's cards, if it's your own inner knowing, if it's a psychic, if it's a fucking metaphysical butterfly that whispers shit in your ear, energy doesn't lie. I'm telling you, this is wild. The third card is the Order of the Builders. This card represents the Freemasons. Ancient, unseen systems and power structures shaping our current reality. So, and that goes perfectly hand in hand with Capricorn, because it's a Capricornian system. So what is the message for 2026? We, as the Mage, have all the power and inner authority and the tools and the knowledge that we need to live outside of the old Capricornian Freemason systems. So in other words, 2026 is a year of great awakening. Not just for those that are already awake, but again, this is for the collective. So 2026 is going to be a collective year of awakening. Bam! Let's catch up on some comments. Carrie, damn, I just unfroze. I'm sorry, honey. YouTube is a bitch. D, who are we reading? So it's a message for the collective for 2026. Thank you, Patricia, for saying so. Beth, overall community reading, D. Carrie, thank you. Would not pull up. My feed is so bizarre lately because YouTube is a bitch. D, Steve, how many cards are you pulling? Yes, Iron. Castle walls are falling down, falling down, falling down. They are. Steve, a butterfly shitting in my ear is wild. Steve, I tried to pull 3 at D. Carrie, year of the horse, snake is out. Steve, but more fell out to clarify. Patricia, thanks for your great reading, Faye. You're welcome, honey. Steve, I feel D should go next. Beth, don't forget to hit. Thank you, Beth. Hey, honey. Hey, Jada, honey. I don't know, doll. We're talking about other shit right now. I don't even know who Camilla Almost is. But we just pulled some cards. A message for the collective, honey. And now Dee and Steve are also pulling a few cards for a message for the collective. But I mean, this is great. And it's consistent with what I have constantly gotten as well. Dee, you first, Steve. I just dropped my deck. Okay, whoever wants to go next can go. Iron, the human capacity for turning a blind eye and keep up idolatry of nasty people is much greater than human capacity for self-love. It's kind of true, unfortunately. D, message, probably. Here's the thing that I'm going to say about that, though, Iron. You know, I think at this point, you guys know I live in LA. So there's always, everywhere you go, there's billboards for movies. Like at this point, I would say it's like 9 to 1. Movies that have people I've never heard of and don't have an all-star cast, to like the one movie that has Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson. It's exactly what I predicted years ago. There's going to be an infiltration and an influx of no-name actors that are in it for the craft, and they look like real people, and they're not getting the same degree of plastic surgery, because that's where the industry is actually going. Like, no one cares about these celebrities anymore, so the old systems really are coming down.
Show this to y'all.
What is this, baby?
My
Pip wants me to show this to everybody.
main goal and bonus is I have 82 fucking points and 14 threes.
Congratulations.
Oh wait, yeah, and it's 110 to 48 for score wise.
That is notable.
Very much so. Let me get
Jada, when will you do your short videos? Like, I think you're asking about pre-recorded again, right? Maybe in mid-January to maybe, it's not going to be a video, it's going to be a shorter live stream though, but it's going to be with a topic, not like a Friday flow. Like, I have so much channel videos I could do, and I know you all want the Nelson Mandela one, and you all want the Erica Kirk one. I'm getting to it, I promise. Steve, okay, 1 second. Rhonda, I had to restart my entire phone, so I missed it. It's worth, by the way, it's at the beginning though, Rhonda, so it's worth going back. And now Steven and Dee are also going to pull cards for the collective. Carrie, at Rhonda, me too, dang it. It was good. Beth, thank you, Beth, for being so supportive. Patricia, they'll use AI people for movies. Maybe. Iron, and how many non-copulating? Well, I don't know what that is. Steve, what is coming out is mostly strongly for the collective is family issues and lust issues. We look past what is being offered and know to push further because normal restrictions have been lifted and ... I really want to see where we're going with this ... business, Steve. I'm leaning for, it's freezing in my, I might actually have to put the heat on. Hold on a second, guys. It's really cold in here and it's raining. Not in my apartment, obviously. All right. There's the heat because it's bloody freezing in here. Steve, and the long-awaited push you have been waiting for is aligned, so no more holding back, and it is time to shine despite what those around us have told us we are capable of is so much more. Oh, there's going to be a part 3. I'm loving this. Yes, yes. Right? The messages are great. That's what I love about it, because energy really doesn't lie. Boy, it is really coming down out there. I love the rain in LA. I can't explain it. I love it. Iron, sorry, Faye. Your dry streak will prevent you from thinking about synonyms to Pip's swear word. Maybe? Steve, and anything that has been hidden will be coming to light, even if it is the ugly truth. You will choose to use it to your advantage. Beautiful. I'm loving this, Steve. I'm loving it. D, I got six swords, chariot, and 10 of swords. Leaving the painful bullshit behind us. Moving quickly in a new direction after a really rough period. Fool at the bottom. A much needed fresh start. Here, here. Yes to that. Yes to that. Yeah. Yeah, you tell him, Pip. Fuck. I'm loving this. So essentially, the beautiful thing is all 3 of us got a similar or complementary message with our cards. And that's why energy doesn't lie. 3 readers, 3 different decks, and yet a complementary message. Yes, Iron, fresh start is very welcome. Beth, I am all for a fresh start. Let's do it, guys. I am here for it. I am here for it. Patricia, good start. You know, hold on, and also here's the thing, guys. The astrology of 2026 is insane. So it's like, am I actually surprised even a little bit at what the cards had to say? No. D, does anyone in here need a personal 3-card read? I want to pull more. So fun. A 3-person, 3. I'll take one if you want to do. I'm down with that. Carrie, love that. I'm feeling the family thing, right? Big time. D, Steve, Faye, D, dream team, baby. I love it. Rhonda, you can read on me if you want to, D. Steve, yes. At D, that's the spirit. Once you whip it out, it's hard to put it away. D, oh yes, Faye, I'll pull for you. Steve, me and you, let's go. Do you think I could pull for myself? Patricia, I'll take one. Beth, absolutely, Dia. Oh, there you go. Not that I had any concerns. There's always people that are down for it. But how about this? What if we, not that we are all just pulling for the collective, but we're also just like whoever wants, we'll all pull for whoever wants. Like, are we being overly ambitious here? I don't know. I'm feeling ambitious. So if anybody wants also, Carrie, yes, 3 cards. Iron, I need a read on whether there will ever be an actual community around me that I can trust and love fully. Yes, but you have to clear your cache, your cookies. D, yes, let's do it. Beth, great idea, Faye. Steve, overly ambitious equals impossible. No, it's not impossible. Also found in the clearance bin at Home Goods is a sign that says, impossible literally says, I'm possible. Break it down, it says that. Who wants up for the taken? So Iron asked about the community. I said you have to clear your cache. Like your cookies. Imagine like your iOS. You're running an old operating system. Yes, Carrie, nothing is impossible. It's really, really not. Roland, I've never had a read before. Oh, Roland. Buckle the fuck up. Are you Leo Sun or are you Leo Rising? It actually doesn't even make a difference. You are in for a year because the nodes are changing into Leo and Aquarius. We have Jupiter moving into Leo as well. Holy fucking hell, is it going to be a year? Rhonda, love Steve and D. Hey, you don't love mine? What gives? I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. Patricia, how about the first 3 months of the year? So do you want to do like a seasonal read, essentially? Rhonda, I was kidding because I know you weren't here, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, honey. I did not mean to make you feel bad. Rhonda, at Carrie, that's right. Nothing is impossible. D, Faye, is Pip's dad a water sign? I'm gonna start with you for what I'm pulling for. So, no, he's triple Virgo. But he's Virgo rising, so he has Pisces in his 7th house. You know fish, they swim away. Roland, I felt it with my soul. Yep. Steve, the spot monkey show off card just dumped out and stuck diagonally between the cushions like a miracle. LOL, it doesn't even make sense. Let's go. Baby A. Gonzalez, do me. Imagine spirituality. D. Oh, wow. Carrie, D, right? I don't know who I'm pulling for. I'm shuffling for somebody. It's a bit of a mystery who, though. Iron, by the way, I cannot see D's comments. I don't know why, because I see them. Patricia, the monkey in the tarot means? Just kidding. Patricia, for me, Faye. Oh, Sure. So three months, the first 3 months of 2026 for Patricia. Cam, I'm a pain too though. I'm a sun, Cancer sun, Leo cusp, but moon Cancer and Virgo rising. Okay, here's the thing though, Carrie. I actually don't believe in cusps. You're either a late degree of one sign or an early degree of the other sign. Cusps aren't actually real. At least in the way that I look at astrology. Steve, a spot monkey is someone who strives for attention and is really good at getting it. Carrie, I'm pretty Cancerian, I think. There you go then. Patricia, Steve, my Chinese astrological sign is monkey. That one wanted to come out, so we take it. Y'all can see me shuffling, right? You know that I'm shuffling. Carrie, 7/21/71 is my B day. Hello, Karen Danielle, with the pretty butterfly for your screen, your what do you call it? Handle image. All right, we got 2 that fell out for Patricia. We just need 1 more. I like to pull 3 because 3 is really an auspicious number. So I like 3. If more fall out, I'm okay with that too. But I want a minimum of 3. Rhonda, I believe Camilla almost unalived herself. What they were initially saying. Are we talking about Queen Camilla? Beth, can I get a triple read on what the energy is like for me personally in 2020? Yes, absolutely. Almost family. Oh, that was what Jada had asked, right? Patricia, I pulled 3 cards too in general. I love that. I'm just waiting for 1 more card to fall out here. I got 4, baby, okay? So again, to me, the order doesn't matter. So I'm just going to read the cards that I got for you, Patricia. The Blood Oath. Deep card, and again, the cards tell a story together, okay? So on their own, it's maybe not going to be so significant. Deep karmic or multi-life contracts or agreements. The Water Bearer Fae, which is Aquarius. Rebel, Innovator, Revolution, and Collective Shifts. Already it's telling a story. You came into this incarnation to move, almost I would even say generational healing. You came to do generational healing in your family, right? Because the first one was the Blood Oath, which is deep karmic or multi-life contracts and agreements. And the next one is the Water Bearer, which is Aquarius. So Rebel, Innovator. And the next card is Timeline Jumping. So you have an opportunity through doing deep inner healing that pertains to your family, Patricia. You're going to actually go into a different timeline. Because what is timeline jumping? Accelerated identity shift, a leap into a new reality, crossing into higher timelines. And you actually have 2 of the zodiac cards. You also have the Fae of Balance, which is Libra, and it's about partnership, harmony, and connection. So if you clear the karmic shit that you have with your family, which is actually, in fact, what you came here to do in this lifetime, you are going to accelerate your timeline, and you're going to be able to call in more authentic partnerships and connections. Beautiful reading for you, Patricia. D, Faye, I've shuffled a few times, but I keep getting a similar message that you're waiting on something important. You have no idea. Something important, like a loan or not that, but something else. Hold on. like a loan or a certificate or email from someone. It looks material, financial, or legal. Whatever is the weight will be worth it. It's like a slingshot. You feel like you're not moving, but you're slowly being pulled back before shooting forward. Hot damn, I will take that, T. Thank you. Cam, on Camilla, I channeled something about a field with dry hay, not near it, but there was a horse or a stable area. She didn't do it to herself. She hogtied, and some red flannel shirt may have DNA. D, I also see burdens, financial, but I also see unexpected resolution. So far, everything that you actually said is spot on. Without knowing anything in my life, it's actually spot on. Energy doesn't lie. Patricia, beautiful reading, Faye. Thank you. It resonates. You're most welcome. D, I just heard the grass only gets... I will take it. So lush. I will take it. Please, God. It's very apropos for what's actually going on right now. Your reading is very apropos. Now, I'm going to pull cards for Beth. Also... they're not soft enough that I can shuffle them all together. I have to split them into 4 before I do it. Steve, BFF, holy shit, I was shuffling cards and a card flew out of the deck and it came back and I caught it between the 2 halves of the deck. It's a crazy card trick. I didn't plan. It was crazy and I took a pick. You're going to have to show it to us later, Steve. Yeah, you guys, Beth, that's amazing. You guys can see that I'm shuffling.
Why?
Patricia, amazing reads. Cards are amazing. They really, really are. I mean, I'm down with it. D, who's next for my poll? Rhonda? So I'm pulling for Beth right now. Beth wants to read also. So I'm pulling for Beth. D, okay, I'll do Beth with you. Perfect. Steve, honey, are you also pulling for Beth? D, we can do them together because I'll get... Yes, it will get very confusing in the comments. That's true. There we go. That's one. I really probably could learn how to do spreads. It would probably be easier than just like waiting for a card to... But they always do. They always fall out, so maybe I don't have to. Okay, so this is for you, Beth, my darling. Again, I'm going to remind you, the cards on their own do not mean anything. It's the story that they tell when they're all put together. So, in no particular order, Carrie, I never remember what the meanings are in combination. I am like in kindergarten and look at the picture. Yeah, I was doing that too, by the way. With the top, however you pronounce it, deck, that's what I was doing. That's why on my cards I had to write down the meaning. Okay, so for Beth, again, no particular order. The first one is the Devourer. This is self-sabotage, your unhealed self asking for integration. What you resist persists. The next card is the Fallen Star. 2 self-sabotage cards, Beth. Self-sabotage, lost potential, self-betrayal, and disappointment. The third, but, see, this is why I say on their own the cards don't mean anything. Because what was the next card? The Guardians. Outside energetic help. support from higher energies and unseen helpers at your side. And lastly, the lost temple, forgotten parts of self, lost knowledge, sacred truth buried beneath the rubble. So essentially, Beth, what the cards are saying, there's a lot of energy because two of the cards do say self-sabotage. The Devourer and the Fallen Star, they both say self-sabotage. But here's the thing, you might have some self-sabotage tendencies, but you have outside help from your guides, your guardian angels, and your higher self that are actually going to help you integrate the forgotten parts of yourself and eradicate these self-sabotaging tendencies. So anytime you're feeling lost, just ask for guidance from your guides, your guardian angels, or your higher self. That's what I have for Beth. I'm going to catch up on comments. Thank you, Rhonda. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel bad about it, Rhonda. That was not cool of me. Steve, Beth, watch your connections. They may pretend to be awesome, but potentially taking advantage of you. You have special rigging, a distinct entrance. There we go. Higher perspective. There we go. Gold Cameron wagon. This is absolute nonsense. By the way, I know this is a radical idea, Gold Cameron wagon. You don't actually have to stick around if you don't like the content we're doing here. I know it's radical. You have free will. No one is making you stay here and watch it if you don't believe in it. But thank you for subscribing to my channel, just so you could leave a comment. Rhonda, LOL, it's okay, I know you were kidding. I know, but here's the thing, sometimes I'm like, sometimes I really need to check myself, but thank you for saying that, Rhonda, I appreciate you. It still wasn't cool that I said it. Like some joke, here's the thing, some things don't need to be said. Just like what Gold Cameron Wagon said, didn't need to be said, you could just go on your merry way, friend. Carrie, exactly what posted on Dee's page, just why? Right? Why though? Not understanding. It is coming down outside. That's all I'm going to tell you. That's why I had to turn this heat on. It's fucking freezing in here. I think I put it up to 70. I think it was like on 68. Why though? All right, so we're waiting for Dee's pull for Beth and Steve's pull for Beth. Beth, thank you, Faye and Steve and Dee. It all resonates. Oh, sorry, Steve already did. We're waiting for Dee. Carrie, it's actually less energy expenditure to just leave and say nothing. People need to validate their existence by saying something, though. Steve, I am also picking up on an overlooked soul connection, loved one perhaps, who is the rock in your family. No, Dee, your comments didn't come up, honey. I'll scroll back up. I didn't see anything for a while. No, the last comment from you is that you said, I'll do Beth with you. But I really want to know what your comment was, though. So I shall sit here in complete silence until I get the answer. Carrie, I see Beth's from D. Steve, I can see... It's not showing up on my end. Patricia, I see B's... I'm not seeing it. Boo. Do you all want to tell me what it says, though? Because it's not coming up on my end. Beth, that is so interesting, Steve. Nothing on my end. I'm telling you, YouTube is a bitch. There's just no other way around it. Like, YouTube, what did I ever do to you? So I dropped some fucks. Why do you give a fuck? Really? Really, YouTube, why? Beth, message for you, B. It's either a child wounding you refuse to look at that continues to chip at your soul, or your dad is sick, or a masculine is sick. Help and I'll clarify. Yes, Karen. Yes. Anyone can get a card pull. Oh, that was Dee's message. Wow. It's actually kind of crazy that we're all I mean, again, energy doesn't lie. We're all getting the same thing. I know, Aya. That's why I have it set up that way. Because if somebody is that invested in being a troll and leaving a comment, they're going to at least have to subscribe. Carrie, seriously, I'm on the shit list too, and I don't have any content. I'm not understanding YouTube. I am not. All right, friends, who's next? Because we all pulled, right? D. Beth, is there a masculine sick in your life, or is it a childhood trauma? Karen, may I get yes? What do you want to ask, honey? D. Once I know the energy, I'll pull the advice. Meanwhile, hold on, Karen, you can definitely get in line, but I think hold on. Did somebody else want their card? Because I'm trying to keep it in order, guys. Did somebody? Yeah, Carrie also wants. Okay, so we'll do Carrie and then we'll do Karen, okay? So Carrie, honey, what questions do you want? Hello, thank you so much, Sacred Empress. Thank you. It's 2 days away. We're going to do a live stream on Sunday for my birthday. We got to. I mean, it's tradition at this point, right? So I'm thinking I'll go live somewhere between 1 or 2. I don't know exactly what time. And we'll stay on for however long. So, Carrie, whatever comes out. But thank you for saying so, Sacred Empress. I appreciate you, doll. And I love that you guys remember, by the way. You guys are, like, from year to year, you guys, it's so meaningful. I love you guys. Click all the, I thought I did. Hold on, Aya, honey. I thought I had, no, it's on all messages. Some messages just aren't coming up. I don't know why. Y'all, I don't know what I ever did to deserve a community like this. You're most welcome, Beth. I mean, you guys rock. This just goes to show life is a mixed bag of karmic shit. Because you guys are my karmic blessings. Karen, I'd love to know what you see for me in 2026 and will I find love again? Thank you. You are welcome, honey. Jenny, I would also love a read also if possible, please and thank you. Yes, of course. D, Beth, this is a hard one to do in 3 cards, but the advice was that you need to talk to a friend, maybe an old friend or someone from your childhood. Talking to them is going to help you heal something. I see a religious injury. Ooh. Rhonda, I'm sorry, Rhonda, honey. You're right. We were going to pull for Rhonda, too. Hold on. Guys, let me write this down. I don't want to leave anybody out. Hold on, friends. Hold on. Let me get my scratch. Where is my scratch paper notebook? Shit. I moved things around and now I don't know where anything is. Hold on. Here it is. Okay, hold on. All right, so hold on. First we're doing for Rhonda, then we're going to do for Carrie, then we're going to do for Karen, okay? Hold on. Rhonda's next. Rhonda. Hey, Simone, honey, glad you're here, doll. Hold on. Yeah, Rhonda, I'm writing it down, the order. We're doing Rhonda, Carrie, and Karen. And Karen, so Carrie wants whatever comes up. Karen wants, will she find love again? And anything for 2026. Love again in 2026. Carrie is general. And Rhonda, honey, is there anything in particular you want to know? Steve, let's do, what does that say? Hold on. Let's do a proper Neapolitan. I don't know what that means. Rhonda, at Carrie, that's crazy. I guess we will see. I wondered if she was searching in her car for the new pew that morning. Roland, by the way, thank you, honey, and to you as well. Okay, so the order as of right now is Rhonda, Carrie, Karen. Okay. Rhonda, honey, is there anything you want to know, doll? Or do you just want like a general pull? Thank you, Rhonda, honey. We love our community. What can we say? We love the community. Carrie, I don't know anything about her. I didn't look her up. Did anything make sense? All I know is she was 16 to 17 and from Texas. I'm not keeping up. I mean, guys, I haven't put on anything. Like, I haven't, seriously. For the entire month of December, I was off of I was not on social media. I was not on YouTube. I was not on anything. Yes, Simone, we love the community. Carrie, I mean on Camilla. Here we go. We already got one card falling out for Rhonda. Still don't know if Rhonda has anything in general. Thank you, Jenny. Hold on. Then we have Jenny, a general pull for Jenny too. Jenny, general. Okay. This is for Rhonda. Steve, Rhonda, come back the other way, reversal, turn it around, reconsider things you may have overlooked to find peace in your current situation. It is fun, right, Carrie? That's an interesting pull that you got, Steve. Well, I so far have one card that fell out for Rhonda. Nothing else yet. Oh, there we go. That's two. We're waiting for one more to fall out. Because Faye doesn't know how to do spreads. Faye is spreadless. There we go. All right, 4 cards for Rhonda. Here we go. The Nightmare Beast. Again, the cards on their own mean nothing. It's the story that they tell. So the Nightmare Beast is fear, anxiety, and projection. A shadow born from stories you didn't know that you were telling. The next is the Forest Lord. Wild magic and power. Sovereignty that exists outside of the castle wall. Then we have timeline jumping, another timeline jumping, accelerated identity shift, a leap into a new reality, crossing into higher timelines, and lastly, reincarnation. So this is really the crux of the pull for you, Rhonda. Repeating themes, unfinished life lessons, or business. So when I look at all of these 4 cards together, the story that they're essentially saying is, you chose to come into this lifetime to work through repeating themes. And some of those repeating themes are going to include fear, anxiety, and projection, and stories that you're not even aware of, that you're telling yourself about yourself. But again, it's born from reincarnation. And you can actually timeline jump, as in, look at it this way, sever the soul contracts that you might have that you're working through this reincarnation. If you accept, and that's the word that just came in, accept, your own inner wild magic, power, and sovereignty, and that if you do, you can learn how to exist outside of whatever stories you may be telling yourself. Rhonda, I didn't feel bad. I laughed. I hope that it makes sense then. Hold on. Carrie, LOL, just look at the pictures for your images and connections. Steve, ooh, sovereignty beyond the castle walls is huge. Yep. Steve, boing, 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 D. I got that you keep waiting for someone to show up for you in a way you need, and you keep getting let down. You are not asking for too much. The person can't hear you because they're defensive and not listening to you. Oof. Bastards. Because some people don't see us as they are. They see us as they are. And some people honestly don't know how to be there for us. Simone, love, right? It's fun to do pulling cards for the community. Carrie, well, that's profound. All right, so we pulled for Ron. Sorry, a phone call was coming in. Sorry about that. Okay, hold on, friends. Carrie, that resonated with me a lot. Honey, it wasn't even for you, girlfriend. Your reading is coming up now. Okay, so this is a general read for Carrie. But here's also the thing. I have actually found, like when I do a community read or something like that. Oh shit, my neighbor's locked out. Hold on, I gotta go let my neighbor in. I'll be right back, guys. I am good with that, by the way.
Yes, absolutely.
Welcome home. How was your time away?
It was very good.
That's good. Lovely. Lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's good to have you back. Good night. I'm back, guys.
What?
Okay, hold on. Sorry.
What just happened?
Francis needed to be let in. Okay, hold on. Carrie, just saying, I think what comes out is similar. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's almost like a universal, by the way. Iron, it never rains in Southern California. I mean, it is fucking coming down now. Steve, haha, overheard. Thank you so much. Carrie, the blue box about message is killing me. I don't know what that is. Steve, good eye mate. Pip, you failed. I've never seen anything like this. Multiple readers in a stream reading for multiple people, only on Solar Flow. I mean, we love our community here. Okay, next we're pulling for Carrie. General read for Carrie. Yes, yes, Steve, yes. The guides bring the goods. You said it. There's one. This is fun. The crazy thing is there's 81 cards, okay? What's crazy is we've already gotten repeats. There's 81 cards. Like, what are the odds of that happening? Energy doesn't lie. The guides bring the goods, doubles. LOL, I knew it. D, Beth, guys, can we get some hearts for the 3 readers? Oh, thank you, Beth. I appreciate you. D, for Carrie, hold on. I don't want to be influenced, so I don't want to read. I'll read what D gets after I read my own cards. But I did see that D already got something. I'm not looking though. I mean, can we get some cards over here for Carrie? We only had one fall out. Okay, there we go. That's too much. Is that too much? Like a whole fucking head? Here. No. No cards. No. I don't need half a deck to fucking fall out. We'll be here forever if I'm trying to read half a fucking deck. Can I get a few more cards? There we go. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. I got 3 cards for Carrie. General reading for Carrie. Love it already. Alchemy. Inner magic, transformation, what you touch, you change. The ancient art of becoming more than you were. Stop it. 3rd time. Timeline jumping. Can't make this shit up. 3rd time. Accelerated identity shift, a leap into a new reality, crossing into higher timelines. 81 cards in the deck, by the way, and we got that 3 times. What does that tell you? The Elder Sage. Wisdom through experience, the version of you who already knows, ancestral insight awakened, or ancestral guidance. So, this is basically saying, my interpretation and my read anyway, if you tap into your own inner knowing, your own inner guidance, or you ask for your ancestors to provide guidance to you, you will be able to alchemize and transform whatever situation you are currently going through, which is going to lead you to be able to do a timeline jump, which is essentially an accelerated identity shift. Very lovely reading, general reading for Carrie. Now I'm going to catch up on comments. D, for Carrie, I got stay patient and don't give up the fight. You have victory in the future, but it's a long uphill climb. I think I know what this is about. It looks really good, friend, just a long road. Aya, those are the cards you wrote. Yes, this is my, so Steve gifted me a blank deck and I made my own cards.
Bye.
Bye, honey. D, which you already know. Aya, welcome back. You want to read too? We started a list. Rhonda, at Carrie, I watched about her on Grizzly True Crime. I believe she was 19 and had just broken up with her boyfriend. Iron, odds for one card repeating, 81 times, or the number of shuffles. I don't know, but that one card came out 3 times already. Rhonda, thank you, Steve, that makes sense. Carrie, thank you, D. Rhonda, thank you, D, that makes sense too. Rhonda, nope, just a general for me. Carrie, wow. What?
Does anybody know if it's still raining?
It's pouring, you don't hear it?
Oh yeah, now I do. I was trying to look out the window of the bathroom.
It's pouring.
Too dark, of course.
Not sure, LOL. I basically felt like your last video was personal. I commented, it resonated crazy. I'm scared what else you'll say. What? D, Faye.
You know that little buffer zone? You know the area right next to the curb that's like a lighter gray?
Yeah.
In the street? So the stream covers that whole area.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, it's coming down. It makes sense. D, Faye, half the deck coming out for Carrie makes sense. Haha, so much to process. Slowly but sure. I'm glad to hear that it actually makes sense then. Carrie, thank you. You're most welcome. Dawn, hello, Dawn, honey. I missed most of the live. I'm so excited. Honey, I'm glad that you're here for it. I love it, Faye. That's what I would do as well. Cam, at Aya. Lord, me too with these readings. Simone, yes, Simone. Simone also wants a general reading. I'm going to add you to the list, honey, okay? Okay. Next hold on, we just did for Kerry. Next we're reading for Karen. Karen wants to know general for 2026, but more specifically, will she find love again? Steve, at Kerry, letting go of all doubt will allow you to align with others you love and which you have been practicing for. Further work with no resistance pays off. It will put you on the right path. Love that. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull cards for Karen now. Karen, honey, do you know what your big three are astrologically? Do you know what your sun, your rising, and your moon? Rhonda, oh my God, Faye, that makes sense too. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. And the reason I'm asking Karen is specifically for if you're going to find love again. Because I actually kind of want... I would like to know your big three for that. But I'll also let the cards tell.
I made WW2 start in 1950 because France focused on France. I made World War II start in 1950 because we focused on Africa. We invaded Angola, which caused
Oh, honey.
the German Reich to invade. And so, look, the Allies are
Karen.
Britain.
Wait, honey.
The Allies are Britain and France.
Yes?
And the Axis is Czechoslovakia, the Third Reich, Austria, maybe Switzerland, Portugal, and Italy.
Amazing.
And the Chinese Republic.
The Chinese Republic.
Which is one of the many Chinese states that exist.
Very cool. So, by the way, this is why I love my guides, because they were like, no, ask her what her signs are. So, Karen. Karen is a Leo sun, Leo moon, Cancer rising. Honey, Leo, you have very prominent Leo placement. Do you know the astrology for 2026? How much is going to be changing for you? The nodes are moving into Leo and Aquarius. That's if you're Leo rising, hold on. Leo sign, you have Cancer rising. Hold on. Cancer is one before, so it's one second. If that's your rising, then it's 2nd and 8th. Okay.
Yes.
2nd and 8th, you have the nodes moving into your 2nd, if I'm doing this right, your 2nd and your 8th house. And do you know what house your Leo sun is in? The nodes are changing. You have Jupiter moving into Leo mid 2026. You have an enormous amount of changes coming your way. Plus we have the eclipses that are happening starting in Aquarius, which is opposite Leo. Aquarius and Leo moving in 2026 until 2028, honey. You have an enormous amount of change on the horizon for you.
Oh, the Tsardom of Bulgaria joined the Axis.
Lovely. So Karen wants a general 2026 with an emphasis on love. Rhonda, it's really incredible that all three readers get some, because the energy doesn't lie. It's okay. You don't have to know exactly, Karen, because here's the reality of it. You have enormous amounts of change on the horizon for you. No, good. No, good. No. And you have destined changes, because the nodes and the eclipses are destined changes. God doesn't bring anything bad into us. It's always divine. It's always for the good. So you have good changes on the horizon for you.
Albania has declared war on us. You look at Yugoslavia.
the cards are getting feisty over here. Oh, I'll look at. I'm not reading Steve's because I don't want to be influenced. I'll read it after. There we go. We got one card fell out. Can I get a few more cards falling out for Karen, please? General 2026 with an emphasis on will she find love again?
Help Bavaria declare independence. Help if Bavaria declares independence, it will weaken the Germans.
There we go. Two
And
cards.
cause us
Can I get another card, please, falling out for Karen?
ally. Bavaria could ally with us because we kind of like funded their rebellion.
Okay, 3 cards for Karen.
We could join forces.
Okay, honey. The heavy sword. Burdens you've been carrying that no longer serve you or your path, which is another way of saying your highest timeline. The next one is, and again, we'll put them all together after I read them. The Hollow King. Ego, illusion, false power, a castle built on sand, performance identity, validation chasing disguised as confidence. And the last one, this is one of Pip's cards, the community. The people that help you grow as people. All right, so what's the takeaway here? The cards are basic. I think you're getting over a heartbreak. And I think it had to do with a past love. Because the Hollow King is a performance-driven card. Mostly, at least what I had in mind when I was writing this, is it has to do with a past relationship. But it's an unhealthy relationship. It's one that's built on that person's ego, illusion, and their false sense of power. So it's, performance identity, validation chasing disguised as confidence. So you're carrying the heavy sword, you're still carrying the residue and the remnants of it. But the community, the people that help you grow as people. So I'm going to say that you have a lot of healing opportunities to get onto the other side of this through your community, whatever that community looks like for you. And once you're able to transmute this and let go of the heavy residue, yes, you'll also find somebody new, love, in your community. So wonderful reading for you, Karen. Now I'm going to catch up on comments. Steve, Karen, you will find love again if you can heal. There we go. Heal the issues. But you got something else. Regarding your mom and her restrictions on what love means to you versus lust. Love versus lust. When you focus on love, you have great potential and love will reveal itself. Steve, my mom passed and it was a hard... Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Karen, I went through divorce and lost both... Oh, honey... That is a lot. I am so sorry, Karen. That is a lot. Steve, I love how genuine we all are because we don't want to be influenced, but yet all still reflect the same energies. LOL, that is love for real. People competing to be the most purely authentic. Yep. Carrie, I live in Germany, very close to Bavaria for a minute. Steve, the influence influencing itself. D, Karen, was your last relationship really toxic or abusive? There was a friend that was involved there. Karen said yes to D. No friends involved. D, I see the memories, baby, stop that please. I see the memories from that relationship preventing you from being able to open to another right now. So much healing and reflecting, my friend. It looks like it was a painful experience. Karen, I only have my adult daughter. I'm a hermit. It doesn't preclude us from finding love, though. Carrie, Steve, do you think it's even more so because of similar frequencies? I'm really into frequencies. I just got a machine that sets frequencies for different things. Karen, thank you, Dee. That's so true. Karen, sending you healing energy to you. Karen said thank you. Steve, at Carrie, yes, they align automatically and share similar information. I mean, I also kind of feel like the frequency, we're all getting pretty similar things, which is kind of crazy. But you can find, again, it's going to be in your community though, Karen. But the healing opportunities are also in your community. You are most welcome, Karen. Okay, we're next going to pull for Jenny, who wants a general read. We have Jenny, general read, and then we have Simone, general read. All right, here we go. Jenny. Those cards wanted to come out, so we're taking them. Oh, hold on. I have 3? Oh, wait. All right. I got 3 cards for you, Jenny. We're going with it. Here we go. The crown unclaimed. Power waiting to be stepped into. The throne is ready. You are the only one it's missing. Your crown is calling. Next is the shadow entity. External influences. Oh, it's already telling me a whole story here. External influences, external voices, someone else's frequency in your field. In influence seeking entry, guard yourself and reinforce boundaries. And lastly, the fallen star. Self-sabotage, lost potential, self-betrayal, and disappointments. Okay, so what this is basically saying for you, Jenny, general read, you have external influences or external voices or thoughts that are in your mind. They didn't actually come from you. You think that they're yours, but they're not actually yours. Because again, it's someone else's frequency in your field. So you're being influenced by somebody else, and it's leading you to engage in self-sabotaging behavior. But your crown is calling you. You have power that is waiting to be stepped into. So I would say what the cards are essentially, it's an invitation for you to do some sort of I'm saying this is more like an environmental cleanse. So maybe look at the people that are in your life and determine, are they saying things that are actually pulling you out of alignment and are pulling you out of power? Because when you do an energetic, an environmental read around the people in your life, it's actually going to allow you to step fully into your own inner authority and your own inner power. But it's external influence that's pulling you out of alignment. So 2026 is a year of opportunity for you to step back, to reclaim your power, to step back into your own inner knowing and your own inner sovereignty. Yeah, they did fly out for her. Karen, I'm new here. Karen, I'm so glad that you were here, honey. Thank you for saying so. Steve, Jenny from the block, she got a questionable crush. Carrie, LOL Steve, I've been singing that since she said Jenny. Baby, please stop.
No.
Do I need to take it away? Because I unequivocally will.
No, you don't.
Steve, but stop right now or I'm taking it away. I'm not playing. I am not playing. Give it to me. I am not playing. 1 second, guys. I'm not playing. Give it to me, Kev. Okay.
Give it. Okay.
I'm not playing. If you take this again, I'm going to pop it.
The other balls up there.
No. You can't have any ball right now. I will pop them. You cannot have any ball right now. Stop. Thank you. There's a time and a place for everything. When mommy is live streaming, that's not the time nor the place to play ball. I know you don't care. You don't have to care for the rules to apply to you, though. 1 second. Steve, but they can't hurt you unless you let them. You know better. Work your magic and follow your heart only, even if it tells you to step back. You have the power to turn it all around. Use the fire to your advantage. Carrie, could the crown off also signify protect against energy draining? Not the way I read it. Because here's the thing, when you're putting them all together to tell a story, that's what came in for me. But I mean, that's my interpretation. The beautiful thing about cards is that we can all get a different read. D, Jenny, I have no idea, but I got a vision of you mixing potions, and when your back was turned, someone switched a potion, and when you came back to mix it, exploded. That's so random. Let me clarify. Yes, wow, indeed. I'm not gonna pull any cards for Simone yet. I want to wait for D to clarify first. But that's not gonna stop me from shuffling. Came right on out. Simone, your cards want to be read, honey. Jesus. Simone, they came flying out for you, love. Hold on, let me throw away this disgusting cheesy bread. It wasn't good, Steve. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. While I'm here, let me shove something in my mouth because I'm hungry. Yes, meat. I'm sorry, I had to shove food in my mouth. I was hungry. Hold on, let me finish my food and then I want to read what D has here. D, the clarifiers were showing me something being swapped behind your back again. Just be careful and keep an eye on whatever this is. Someone isn't trustworthy around you. External influence. Carrie, that's kind of what I was feeling about grab your crown. Like somebody wanting your crown or what your third eye could see. D, don't love to give those messages, but it came out again. The crazy thing is, we also, again, all got the same thing. Just different ways of saying the same thing. So mine was external, D's was also. It's crazy. Simone, honey, your cards fell right the fuck out. So, I got 3 cards immediately for you, love. She might not even be here. She'll catch it on the replay. Jenny, that's so crazy. I just had a meditation where I was given a wand with light at the end. Amazing. Oh, she's here. Okay. Carrie, revoke and use the word revoke any permission you gave to somebody knowingly or unknowingly. Access to your energy, like mimic or energy swap. They can't do that. Oh, I love that you're eating ice cream now, Simone. Go for it, honey. Dawn, only if you have time. I would love a general read. Yeah, Dawn, I'm gonna add you to the list, honey. We're doing Simone now, and for me, Simone's card fell out right away. Dawn, general. All right, so after Simone, we're doing Dawn, and then I'm gonna say we're gonna call it. All right. So yours came out. I'm gonna do you right now, and then we're gonna allow Steve and Dee to pull for you. Okay. So this is what I have for you, honey. No particular order. The water bearer Fae, which is Aquarius season, so either February if it's a question about timeline. But if we're looking at the energy of it, it's rebel, innovator, revolution, and collective shifts. The next is the phoenix, rebirth through inner power, losing it all to start over on a more aligned path. The blaze that destroys the old self to reveal the true one. Last, I love it, the mage. Skilled mastery. You have the tools, knowledge, and inner authority to shape your reality. So if we put all of them together, the story that it's essentially telling, you're going to be undergoing, I would say, a transformation starting in February. Because, you know, reading cards is sometimes about the intuition. So to me, the water bearer speaks more to February and Aquarius season than it does to the actual energy based on the other things that have come up. So starting in February, Simone, you are going to have the tools, the knowledge, and the inner authority to start to shape your reality, but it's coming through work that you're doing now through February, because the Phoenix card is rebirth. So it's a rebirth, and then on the heels of this rebirth of transmuting whatever it is that you're going to be currently going through, you're going to actually be shaping a new reality for yourself starting in February. And it is going to be a more highly aligned path for your soul. So February, look, the way it's actually being shown to me right now, because I'm getting concurrent, it's the cards and I'm getting a visual image in my mind. It's showing me, imagine you're like on one road until February. If you can imagine such a thing. February, there's going to be a fork in the road. But by the time February comes around, you're not going to have to choose which way to go, because you're going to be moving through the choices that you're making now and the healing that you're doing now. The other path is going to completely disintegrate. So you're just going to be moving on to a new, highly aligned timeline come February. Beautiful for you, Simone. Yes, Carrie, it is. It's a beautiful read. This is why I always say the healing that we do, it pays us back dividends. Like, legit. So whatever it is that you're currently doing right now, Simone, it's going to pay off dividends come February. Peter, we talking about Clash Royale? No, darling, we're doing tarot cards. Dee, Simone, I got a weird message for you. Sorry in advance. Simone, just in time for the year of the horse. And that horse is going to gallop away come February time, honey. All right, Dee, we're here for it, honey. Beth, I just want to say a huge thank you to Steve and Dee. You guys are awesome. You give new meaning to one of Faye's favorite phrases, supporting your fellow content creators. True story. And I love these guys too. Right, Carrie? Here for the horse energy. Beth, I want to just say I appreciate you so much because you always bring such beautiful, positive feedback, and it's so appreciated. Hello, Flair. Welcome to the chat, my friend. I know Dee's typing. I'm waiting for Dee's message to come in. And meantime, I'm going to start to shuffle for Dawn. Dawn wants a general. Hold on, here's Steve's message. Rest now for as long as possible, cutting ties with those who drain your life force, doing what you need for yourself, not what somebody tells you you should need. Cut ties with gaslighters. D said, I see that you're someone who isn't fazed by much and that you need drastic energy to feel moved. I see you laying under the tower and kicking it over on yourself, but doing it to feel it more. Steve said, with false claims because there is hidden money. Ooh, baby. D, like you've been numb and you're wanting to feel something big. Girl, I don't know. Beth, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Flair, you will always, You will always this read wrong. I don't know what that means. D, it's like a welcomed tower. I think another way of actually reading into that D is Simone is the arbiter of big changes in her life. Because when she at least that's my take on it. Like, when Simone is ready for big-ass changes, she'll burn the world down to invite them into her life. Steve said excellence of execution. Oopsies. All right. Dawn, one card fell out. Mighty quickly, I might add. Carrie, Steve explained that. Hello, Amanda. Hey, honey. Steve, you got the power to slice all karmic ties. Powered. We got what you were saying though. I mean, I read powder and I was like, he means power for sure. That's another one that wants to come out. Dawn, I got 2 for you already, love. Can we get another card for Dawn, please? Simone. LOL, I've had thoughts recently of having another baby. LOL, that is a drastic change, honey. You're such a... There we go. I got 3 cards for Dawn. Okay. So, general reading for Dawn. Here's your cards, darling. Dawn. LOL, I'm pretty basic. Maybe a 2... No, I got 3 cards for you, honey. You're not basic. All right, so, ooh. I love this one already. This is one of Pip's cards. Gifts and abilities. Things that help you get to your guides and to help others. Plus the Phoenix. Rebirth through inner power. Losing it all to start over on it. Hold on, Simone got this card also. Losing it all to start. I think Simone got this, right? Losing it all to start over on a more aligned path. The blaze that destroys the old self to reveal the true one. And the fallen castle. Old structures collapsing. Opportunities to rebuild. So, the message for you, Dawn, is you're going to, at least in 2026, you're going to be going through a period of immense transformation. But it's transformation with a purpose. It's not just dismantling the old because why the fuck not? No. It's dismantling the old versions of yourself because they're not aligned with who you're actually going to be coming into in 2026 and beyond. Because this is a blaze that destroys the old self to reveal the true one. So you're going to be going through a massive change, but it's evolution. It's burning off the old versions of yourself that are no longer going to serve you. What is going to happen as a result of that is you're going to have an opportunity to rebuild, and part of that is going to include, I don't know if you're already in touch with your gifts and abilities or not, but what's going to happen is when the old versions of yourself burn off and you're rebuilding yourself in a new highly aligned path, it's either going to include gaining access to more of your gifts and abilities, or if you're not already in touch with them yet, then getting them online in the first place. So it's burning down the old so the new could come in. What's the new? A highly aligned version of yourself that also includes access to your gifts and abilities. So 2026 is going to be a powerful year for you. Well, there you go then, Dawn. That's why we got 3 for you. D, Simone, how many kids do you have? The 4 of Pentacles was in your spread. Maybe means stopping at 4. Thank you. You're most welcome. Oh, there you go. Simone has currently 3 kids. I want 1 more to balance, 2 girls and 1 boy, right? Wow, holy shit. And you had 4 in the cards. Jenny, thank you so much, Faye, D, and Steve. I'm not really sure what to do with this. I'm a little freaked out, but thank you. Honey, you don't have to decide anything right now. It's okay just to sleep on it. It's okay to not do anything with it, but just allow it to be in your subconscious. And then see what comes out of it. You don't have to know everything at one time. Hello, Lauren. Or, I'm sorry, Lauram. Hello, Lauram. Dawn. Yes, I am, but definitely get muddled up due to letting toxic people in. So boundaries are going to be your friend then. D, Dawn, you're the first I've seen career cards for. Are you hoping to switch jobs or promote soon? I show a move, but a level up, so could be either. And here's from Steve. Dawn, you got to stop that shit. That ain't working for you. You know what's dangerous and what's killing you and what gives you life. You have special permission to break free and do what you need, despite the people around you or what you have learned. Damn. Carrie, Jenny, don't be freaked out. If it's in the energy for them to read, you know what to do ahead of time to make changes. Thank you for that insight, Carrie. Steve, you have no restrictions on helping yourself. D, oh no, Jenny, I'm so sorry. That wasn't the intention. Don't be freaked out. I don't look at the cards as if it's anything that we can't handle. And that's why I say you don't have to know what to do with it right now yet, honey. Simone, I love you all. Thank you for being you. And oh, honey, we love you, Simone. Dawn, girl, I just switched jobs. Steve, yes, I know it's hard letting toxic people go. Thank you. Holy shit. The cards don't lie yet again. Bingo, D. That's, by the way, crazy. D, yes, I see it was a financially smart move, and I see you'll be promoted faster here. Ooh, we like this. This is very auspicious. See, Dawn, you're not basic. Your read wasn't basic. You got 3 cards. There was nothing basic about you, Dawn. Carrie, oh nice. Steve, I want to be honest to women, even if it's not floofy. I mean, hold on, Steve. Is this not the same guy that was like, can I be honest here and say I'm over Erica Kirk? You are already honest, Steve. Nobody's going to accuse you of not being honest here. You already are. Steve, yes, haha. We're on to you, Steve. Okay, that was amazing. Did you all enjoy? I love that. That was amazing. Karen, thank you so much. Thank you and much love to Faye, D, and Steve. You are most welcome, honey. Carrie, most women don't like fluffy. I don't even know what fluffy means. D, Faye, Steve, pull a card for me. Oh, yes, for sure. Hold on, Dawn. LOL, I took a much lower paying job on purpose. Thanks. But I love being a leader, not a manager. So, well, according to D, you're going to. Steve, that was a little floofy. You're right. Beth, thank you everyone for showing up and being you. I had a wonderful time with you all. Thank you, Faye, and everyone else for making this such an enjoyable... Love you, Beth, darling. Thank you, honey. Yes, we're going to pull for D. Here we go. Great idea. I love this. We're going there. We're going there. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just shuffling cards over here. I'll catch up on comments after. Okay, that did not work. One card got left out, so we'll leave that out. Can I get some more cards for D, please? Can we get some cards for D? We got one. We got two. Okay, we need one more card for D, please. Can we get another card for D? Not yet. It'll come. Nope, not. There we go. I got 4 cards for you, honey. I know, the suspense, right? Okay. I like the first one already for D. Okay, the community. And this is one of Pip's cards. So, the people that help you grow as people, because he's Pip. Alright, so first, the community. Timelines, multiple versions of who you could become. The Enchanted Prince, which is also the Hollow Prince. Charming potential with tests. The illusion of promise, the fantasy of projection, the version someone wants you to believe but isn't real. And, the higher self, aligned identity. Your multidimensional self, your soul in pure form, the version of you that remains in energetic escrow with God. So, if we put this all together, the one that doesn't make sense though, I'm trying to see how this fits in. Can I get comfort guidance on how the Enchanted Prince? Okay. You're going to have an opportunity in 2026, by the way. But I'm seeing the Enchanted Prince for UD is not actually a literal person. It's more you're starting to see, I'm going to say this is enhanced gifts and abilities coming in. So it's starting to see beyond the illusion. I'm going to say this is beyond the 3D illusion. So you're going to start to see beyond things that are hollow. Not just for you, because we also have the community card here. So that's why I'm saying I'm really getting a very, very strong sense. It's more enhanced gift and abilities that are going to start to come in. Anything that's hollow and that's almost of a heavy 3D nature you're going to start to see past it. It's going to start to fall away. When that starts to happen, you're going to start to actually see multiple paths that you can start to take, but they're all essentially going to be leading to a more highly aligned version of yourself that is going to bring you more, I don't know, I'm getting the word concurrent with your multidimensional nature. And I do actually, I'm going to say this is your YouTube community. It could also be a community in like IR, in real life. But I get a sense it's actually your YouTube community, that as all of this is going to be going on, and as you're lining up more with your higher self, your YouTube community is going to start to grow as well. But it's because your new gifts and abilities are going to start to come online. So the readings that you're doing, imagine like, I don't know, I'm getting like, let's say an 8.5. Let's say they're 8.5 out of 10. You're going to be doing like, the readings are going to turn into like a 10, an 11, a 12. Because you're going to be bringing in more higher frequencies and more gifts and abilities. So girl, I love this for you. Yes, thank you, Rhonda. It is really special, and I'm enjoying this as well. Thank you for saying so, Rhonda. I know Beth is like, I can't leave yet. I have to hear Dee's message. Carrie, I love watching you all together. It's really cool. Thank you for saying so, Carrie. Steve said, "Oh my God, what does that mean?" Here we go. Okay, I know the suspense. Hold on, I'm waiting for Steve. Steve, I never cried out as I was shuffling before. Damn. Oh God, Rhonda, I'm so sorry, honey. Rhonda got kicked out again. Beth, LOL, Steve, high stakes tarot. This is beautiful for you, D. Carrie said, "Oh yeah, D." Okay, Steve said, "Faye, start to see beyond LOL. All I got is how much you are still being held back, and by how much. You have worked hard and will be faced with a choice, and your honey will come from a new place." Ooh. Rhonda, OD, that's what we want this for you, girl. Steve, there is so much resistance and energy around the hive that is not you. I mean, it sounds like there's some assholes that were coming into the comments section on the video that she did on Elizabeth April. So it's probably something like that, I would guess. D, aw, Faye, that made my night. I love that so much. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. Steve, trying to bribe a biatch. Wow. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, but you know what? What's being shown to me right now, D, is like, imagine like a drop of water in a whole big ass cauldron. Your community is going to grow to the point that like these few outliers, like asshole outliers that are not supportive, it's going to be like a drop of water in a whole entire cauldron, because your community is going to grow and grow and grow in size, that when you get these, handful of assholes, it's going to be like a giant nothing burger. Rhonda, we will take, I know. I've never seen a more committed community than Dee's community. It's crazy. It's like you guys are like, we are not tolerating this bullshit. No way, no how. I know, Rhonda. You guys are like, so there is so much love. It's beautiful. I know you guys. The community is gonna take. What card did I get? The community. Here's another way of looking at it. Your community is gonna take care of you, D. Carrie, D, you could be whatever and how big you choose. D, honey from a new place. Oh, interesting, Steve. Simone, love D's hive she has created. By the way, I also see for you, D, I think what's going to happen is as your community grows, I think one of your 3D jobs is going to fall away, because you're going to have more and more of an ability to support yourself through your YouTube community. And I think that might be what I was getting the sense, the hollow prince. It's something that is not going to serve you long term, because it's not in alignment with you any longer. It's too 3D for you. Like, you're evolving past that 3D shit, D. Steve, a loved one is trying to reach out also. D, you got, quote, freaking healing ability, end quote. But also, somebody call my mother, reach out to a loved one, but there are so many darker cards trying to interfere. Shit. Rhonda, we really do love, yes, Rhonda, we feel the love, honey, thank you. The fact that you're here, we feel the love. Dawn, love the community, light will prevail over any darkness, yes. Carrie, LOL, today we were all like ready to cut a bit. I'm telling you, you guys are savage, but in the best possible way. Roland, John Lennon, all you need is love. That's this community. Roland, I love ya. D, oh weird, Steve. My grandma is on the other side. Will you pull a couple more to see? I'm really intrigued. Beth, thank you for the sweet words at dawn. Steve, LOL at Carrie. Always say that to my kitty bros when they claw me. Why you try to hack a bitch? Oh God, Simone, I'm gonna put my daughter to bed. Stay safe. Good night, Simone. So happy you were able to join us, honey. Steve, yes, for sure. Lauren, new here. Oh, hello. Lauren said she's new here. She came from Dee's channel, and today my OT, but just want to say I'm getting, ooh, Game of Thrones vibes from that thing behind. I will take that, girl. Thank you so much. And Dee, thank you for, thank you, Dee, for bringing Lauren into the community. I'm really glad that you came here, Lauren. Thank you for that. I am good with the Game of Thrones vibes from my little sunburst back here. Carrie, LOL, that's hilarious. I have to be G-rated on here, but normally I curse a lot. I could make a Sailor, you and me both, honey. That's why you my kind of people. Dee said, hi, Laura. Rhonda, hi, Laura. I'm in Dee's community too. Beth, hi, Laura. Very glad that you're here. Oh, wonderful, Laura. Oh, okay, I got it. It's Laura M. Quillen. I got you, honey. Okay. Welcome to the community, Laura. I'm really glad that you're here, honey. So we just are pulling cards for Dee right now, and she asked for some clarifying cards from Steve, so I'm really curious to see what's going to come in. Now this, Beth, I'm with you. The suspense is really killing me now, right now too. Steve, we need to know, honey. We do love Dee. Yep. Laura, were you also ready to cut up a bitch today for the comments that she got on her video on Elizabeth April? Rhonda, thank you, honey. Thank you, Rhonda, for saying so. I appreciate you. We have I don't know, seriously, like, the communities on here are fantastic. And I'm very, very, like, yeah, like, life is really a mixed bag, right? There's some blessings, but there's also some lessons, right? But I enjoy the community so much more as the blessing that it is because of the lessons that I've gone through. Jenny, I also came from oh, wonderful, thank you. Dee, I love you guys more. Dee, you have an amazing community. Steve, LOL, ha ha ha. I got an old sloppy granny kiss with sending money and lights out. Surprise! So expect the unexpected. Ooh. Rhonda, oh hey Jenny. Laura, I haven't been back in there. I need to go check. I got on someone a couple of days ago though. Steve said, time to spit shine. Carrie, Steve's lead up is crazy. I know, we're all like, we need the goods. Is that the message from Dee's grandma on the other side, Steve? Sending money and lights out, surprise. So expect I think that's it. Expect the unexpected, right? I need to know what 2026 is going to look like for Dee now. Rhonda, at Steve, sloppy grandma kisses. Ugh. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. My grandma was not like a kissy kind of lady. We called her Shotgun because she was like a hard-ass bad bitch. Like, I cannot imagine that woman ever giving kisses, sloppy or otherwise. Dee, is she telling me to pay my PGE? Ha ha ha. I don't know what a PGE is. I need to know this also. Steve, we need more clarification over here, honey. We need some clarifiers. Steve, but there is moolah involved somewhere. Rhonda, neither of mine either, Faye. Like the hardest, most badass bitches ever. That was my grandma. Beth, surprise and money. Oh, this sounds good, Dee. Carrie, spit shine like on shoes to get. Ooh, Carrie, that's a good interpretation. Dee, kidding, that's funny. My grandma isn't a kissy grandma either, but I'd give anything for another kiss from her, and I'll take the right surprise money. Can we actually manifest money for everybody? Like all 14 people here right now. I want to manifest like surprise money for everybody. I think 2026 is the year of playing the lottery. Pip would be like, no, Mom, that's gambling. Don't. He might have a point. D said, I don't know what the fay was for, from D. Yes, but yes, please, said Karen. We're manifesting money for everybody. Steve, the ugly truth is it may be where you never thought to look. The fuck does that mean? Yeah, yes, make it rain. What, Steve? Beth, yes, guys, I'm claiming surprise money for all of us. Oh my God, Carrie, goat shit. I know, it's true, the cards don't lie. Hold on, Steve, so what do you say if you tap into your intuition? Veer away from the cards and see what your intuitive inner knowing is saying. I don't know, I'm actually being shown, D, a birthday card. And inside of the birthday card is either cash or a check. D, oh, interesting. Hidden money. Let's go on a treasure hunt, guys. Rhonda, Carrie, no goats, please. D, Granny says it out. Granny says it's out there. Steve, small package, huge gift. Wait, D, do you really have goats? Steve, yes. Wow, Faye. Because are you tapping into your inner knowing, Steve? Because I'm not even looking at the cards now, but I literally see like an envelope, almost like imagine like a birthday card. You're getting a birthday card from somebody, and tucked in it is money that you didn't expect that you were going to get from them. But it doesn't also have to be literal. It doesn't have to be like literally a birthday card. It could be, I'm getting, the word that just came in is benefactor. I almost feel like you might get like a secret benefactor donating money to you, D. Or like, you know, like buying a coffee, but somebody's going to like buy you a coffee and it's not going to be like a coffee. It's going to be like $100. But you're going to get that happening like a couple of times this year is what is being shown to me. Beth, small package birthday card, huge gift. Yep. Laura, my parents hide money everywhere. Look in everything you may have from her. Oh, wow. That's wild. Dee, do you have anything from your grandmother? Did she leave you anything? Because Laura, I think, is onto something here. Maybe there was like she left you something and there was money tucked away or hidden inside of it. Steve, here, take this, everything.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
And Pip from the other room. Fuck yeah. I mean, either way, it feels, I keep hearing protected. You're going to be protected by your community this year. Roland, all 14 of you will be yes, from your mouth to God's ears, will be very wealthy when my precious metals explode, plus my XRP. I swear it, Scout's honor. We are here for it. We are definitely here for it. Carrie, is anything hidden in the house flooring or wall? Is anything hidden in the house flooring or walls? Rhonda, thanks, Roland. And yeah, anything, not anytime. Hold on, do you live in a very old house, right? I wonder if something was actually like hidden in the house, right? That's what Carrie's saying. D, oh my God, you all won't believe this, but okay, now we really need to know. Beth, that is very generous of you, Roland. Thank you. Yeah, Beth is like, what? Steve, wow, good surprise coming. Just came out on repeat. Yep. D, when I moved into this old house, I had a dream that there was, oh my God, there was money under the floor, and then I woke up and they did a reading and I got the same thing. Holy shit. It wouldn't be from my grandma, but the homeowner here is a very old woman. Holy fucking shit. So it's like a representation of grandma, but it might not literally be the grandma. It could be any older matriarchal kind of a woman. Rhonda, OD, did you rip up the floor? I'm going to say, did you rip them up yet? Carrie, there's something in floorboards. Beth, oh wow, D. It's someone's grandma. This is crazy. Holy shit. You know what? I wonder if there's actually like a secret, like imagine if you went around the floors tapping, you might hear that there's something hollow. I wonder if there's like a floorboard that comes up and there's like a metal box with money tucked away under the floor. Carrie, who owns the house? D, I could never rip up these floors, but wow, I bet there is hidden treasure. Start tapping on the floors to see if you can hear a hollow floorboard. Steve, long-awaited push twice now. To whoever the treasure is, you have to push something to open it. Yes, Steve said yes, Faye. Carrie, yes. Does one look different or chipped or a combo? Rhonda, hidden hidey holes under the floor. D, there's a loose floorboard in my room, but I won't open it. Why, girl? D, I've been so tempted. Oh my God, this is nuts. Well, the cards seem to be saying, like Rhonda says, do it. Beth, floorboard with a knot hole maybe. This is crazy. Laura, yes, we're goading you on. We're like, do it, do it, do it. Aya, honey, we were just pulling cards for D. And the overwhelming message that Steve got is money, maybe, and we're all getting like a mishmash of messages. And now it might seem like there's money that's like hidden in the floors of Dee's house. Crazy. Yes, we are definitely cheerleaders. D, the owner's husband crossed over in this house, and I think that's the one who was rocking in a chair when my son freaked out. Maybe he hit it and she doesn't know. You know, I wonder if actually it's a sign to look in where by the rocking chair, D. Carrie, girl, open that shit. And yes, the hole, like you see in Naughty Pine. D, this is nuts. I can't believe we're talking about this. This came to me like 3 years ago. But energy on the other side has no timeline. It's fluid. Steve, hidden from you or hidden for you? Holy shit. D, maybe it's hidden under the floor where that's what I'm thinking, Beth. Maybe it's not necessarily in the bedroom, but it's by the rocking chair. This is crazy. This is legit crazy. And honey, please pull up those floorboards in your basement. Yeah, Steve, I love you. Solar flow treasure hunters. Carrie, also the room that your son plays music in. A barn? That is not the same room where the rocking chair is, Dee? I wouldn't keep the money anyway. Then I'd have to explain why I ripped up the floor. No, I don't think you have to rip it up though. It seems like it's like a hollow, I would say a hollow floorboard, and something is hidden under it. That's why I was being shown literally walk around tapping to see if one of the floorboards sound hollow. Like, why would that be shown to me unless one of them is literally hollow? Because there's nothing under it, because something was hidden in it. So you don't have to rip up the floors, actually. Something is already tucked away in it. It's just for you to find it. Steve, it would be harder to explain how the money got there. This is so crazy. Laura, I'm seeing the movie A Stir of Echoes. Dee's going to be waist deep in the floor. Oh my God. We need pictures of this, Dee. Rhonda, like in the old, right, in the old movies. And Dee lives in an old house. You know, hold on, what's the name of this movie? I just got a flash of a movie in front of me. It's not an American film. I think it's a French film with Audrey Tautou, something like that, where she had the short hair and she finds like in the wall or something like that where she lives, or like at her work or something. There's like an old box with like collector's items in it. So yeah, I'm really getting a sense something old is hidden away, Dee. Carrie, like one board you'd be able to open with like a paint can opener. D, oh my God, guys, I'm going to go look. Wow, I wonder if there's a way to look like a metal detector. Yes, you could totally get one, by the way. Steve, wow, it came out again, like in Stand By Me when Jerry O'Connell was digging under the porch. How many times is this going to come up? D, it's 130 years old, original floors. Damn. Carrie, I have an EMF detector from Amazon, $40. You can see if there. D, the rocking chair room was out in the backyard in a tiny house type addition. Steve, ooh, it's somewhere obvious. People are trying to keep you distracted from it. Crazy, Roland, man, this is so awesome, right? Beth, Lidar would be great, D. D, what if it's a card box under the floor? That's what I'm thinking. Steve, dirty tactics, and hey, look, a distraction came out around the money card. Carrie, Steve, spirit or human? Ooh, holy shit, both. What cards did I get for you again? Hold on. 3D things falling away. Carrie, real life clue, under the bed, in the floor, using the candlestick. So fucking crazy. This is so wild. Rhonda, it is so freaking cool. D, I feel like it's in my room. I wish you guys could see this house. There are so many crazy places it could be. Steve, clue, I have something mustard on my shirt. Beth, this is getting so dramatic. I love it, right? This is wild. D, when we come to pick you up for the road trip retreat, we're gonna come in and we're gonna bring a metal detector. We're gonna do like a seance in your home. We're gonna try to figure out where it could be hidden. This is happening. Hold on, let me see if I can also pull a card and tell you where it might be. Carrie, where does Alice go? Protect mode. Ooh, that's a good question. Laura, it's like Colonel. Oh, thank you. I was like, what? I didn't know what the fuck I was saying. Steve, we can't just be making. I don't think so if it keeps coming up over and over. Right? I'm gonna look. Roland, I was picturing the part from the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze when he and his best friend were tearing out walls. Crazy. D, what if it was from the previous owners and not the current owner? Yes, you can keep it. Yes. Let's see, can I get guidance on... So I'm being shown actually, right, I didn't even have to look at the cards. You know the, what's it called? The molding by the floor, where the floor and the wall meets? I actually think maybe the mold, because that's what was being shown to me in the movie, that like the molding came out and tucked into the wall near the floor. So maybe one of the moldings actually come out and there's like something hidden in the wall behind it. Dawn, treasure hunt, tap dance the floors. Yes, for sure, finder's keeper. D, Alice always sleeps next to me. Anytime I'm in bed, she's right there on top of me, always. Steve, I need to rewatch Ghost. Laura, I agree, finders keepers. Yep, everyone says so. D, oh my God, Faye, stop it. This is what's being shown to me. Carrie, I picked up on something spiritual in there from her readings. I don't think sinister, more than, oh, you can sense them or just protective of their space. Roland, baseboards. I picked up the cards and I started to ask, and then I was immediately like shown it's the baseboard. Yes, Carrie, if you find it, D, it's yours. D, there's a corner that doesn't match up evenly by the corner of the floor and the molding. It's by the loose board in my room. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think we're all gonna wait on until you go look. This is so insane. I'm not even asking the cards. They already told me. And you know, I don't question the guides. Whatever the guides bring, I go with. So if this is what was shown to me, I don't need to go get verification from the cards. The guides already spoke. Yeah, Laura, do it. D, I'll send you a picture. It's wild that you said that. Hey, Rhonda, we're all saying do it, honey. The suspense. D, the suspense. Beth, good night, Aya. Glad you were here. No worries that you didn't participate. We were just glad that you were here. Well said, Beth. Steve, think it's already solved. Carrie, right? We ain't going anywhere, honey. D, if you're ready to go, we're staying on until you do it. Unless you don't want to, and we respect that entirely. We do not force. D, it better not be a $2 bill. Oh, what if it's like baseball cards or something? They might be actually worth money though. Steve, $2 bill ain't bad. D, it'll cost more to repair the floor. I don't think it's in the floor now. I think it's in the baseboards. D, I'm scared to damage her house. It's so beautiful. But I think if it's a loose board, it's not necessarily, I don't know. I don't want to be the reason somebody does something. Carrie, or those little gold bars, or right, literally a gold bar. Ooh, that would be great. Honey? That would be great. I want that for you, D. I want you to find a gold bar tucked away in the wall. Ooh, fucking little fly in here, scram. Steve, it's treasure, not schmeasure. D, it is easy to, yes, you get a little bit of caulking and then you can reattach it very easily. Don't ask me how I know that. Rhonda, it wouldn't be too hard to put it back if you remove it carefully. Yes, the baseboard, it's the molding, but it's molding by where the floor meets the wall. Steve, I just pulled the champ card, so it's golden somehow. I wonder if it's like literally gold though. D, I want this for you, girl. I want you to find gold in your house. Ingots. What are ingots? Steve, top achievement belt holder, high score. D. Oh yes. Okay, we're not getting off now, D. We gotta wait. Yes, gold bars. D, I want you to find some gold bars in there, girlfriend. We're not getting off until you come back and you tell us what you found. No way. It's not happening. Actually, ingots are gold. Oh, lovely. Okay, yeah, we want you to find some ingots. Hold on, I'm gonna do a chocolate break because why the fuck not?
Fair.
What?
Fair chocolate break.
Cheer, yeah. Why the fuck not do? By the way, we're going on 5 hours, guys. I'm getting off in the next 16 minutes by hook or by crook. It's gonna have been 5 hours already. Do you all remember last week we did 7 hours? That was a fucking record. I'm not looking to break my record this week. Maybe in February.
Let's break the 7-hour record.
Not tonight. We'll do it a different night.
And
Rhonda, my in-laws buy those. Holy shit! Dee said, oh my god, the board came right off. There we go.
Let's try to break the 7-hour record all on one stream since you didn't get kicked off.
We're gonna do it, but it's gonna be, I think, in February.
We're only on for 2 hours.
Because I got knocked off.
Fuck!
Uh-huh.
What the fuck's with YouTube? I fucking hate them.
I know. Carrie, it may be muddy
No
or
offense,
dusty.
YouTube, I
What's
just
muslin?
fucking
Muslin
hate
wrap?
it.
What is that? Like a soft, gauzy fabric. Rhonda, berries, muslin is a type of fabric. Uh-huh. I mean, I think Steve at this point is trying to break his swearing record. Certainly seems that way. Rhonda, I meant Carrie. Oh. I gotta finish the chocolate. Hold on. Why do I do this to myself? And then I want to read the comments that are coming in, but I gotta finish the chocolate. I'm committed to not choking, guys. I'm sorry. I know the video would go viral. Not at the expense of my life. Thank you very much. Roland. I still have chocolate in my mouth. Damn it. Okay. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it were a Jim Carrey doll from Dumb and Dumber? And he says, just hit me with the truth. What's the chance of a guy like you and a girl like me ending up together? Thank you, Dawn. He cracks me up too. Steve, so there's a chance. Roland, you wanted to laugh. I always want to laugh. Look at my history with ChatGPT. I'm like, roast me, bitch. I always want to laugh. Laughter is literally like, it's life itself. I always want to laugh. Life has been hard enough. I need some fucking laughter, friends. Rhonda, I asked hubby to get me more Love Trucks, top salted caramel tonight, and he told me maybe on the. That's not nice. Dawn, Rhonda, honey, if I could, I would get you some. D, so there isn't anything behind the board, but I can see where the wall is not cracked, and you can tell the wall was added later. I think it's in the floor here or behind the wall. That's crazy. Steve, I want to roast you versus ChatGPT roasting you and see what's funnier. You have some stiff competition, Steve, but you are welcome to roast me. I will take it. I have healthy self-esteem. I'm down with being roasted. D, Faye, I'll send you pictures. I need to see this. I need to see this. Beth, perhaps that was only one hiding place and the treasure is in another similar hiding place somewhere in the house. You know what? Here's the thing. Next, she's going to start tearing down all the fucking, like, walls. She's going to, like, go to all the baseboard and, like, pulling up the baseboard looking for, like, false walls in the house. Laura, get a little camera and use one of those sticks. That's a great idea. This is so crazy, D. Holy shit. Hold on, my nail is breaking. I mean, you guys don't have to hold on. I'll just break it. D, I need to see the pictures. This is so fucking wild. Steve, brass. Brass knuckles? What you saying, Steve? And no, I'm not down with D finding brass. She's finding gold. What is it? Ingots? She's finding gold ingot. Hold on. 1 second. I'm the least professional YouTuber. I am committed to keeping it real at any expense. I'm literally going to file my fucking nail because the nail just broke. I remember, so gross, sorry, when I used to live in New York and I took the subway to school, or when I was working in Manhattan, I would take the subway to Manhattan. You would always see people doing the weirdest fucking shit on the subway. There was a guy cutting his nails on the subway. I'm sorry. I wasn't down with that. New Yorkers are so weird. Hold on. Beth, D, just try sleeping with the idea and maybe the answer will, there we go. Rhonda, D needs, yeah, we're committed to D finding some gold or cash in her house. Steve, no, near brass it's hidden. Oh, interesting. Carrie, is there a hole? I don't know what it's called, but there is something you can put on your phone camera and snake it down. Plumbers use it. Ooh. Steve, we already determined it's worth more than brass, but it's hidden near brass. Rhonda, so like maybe near, a radiator. That's a good call, Rhonda. Wow, look at us. We're like treasure hunters, legit. Steve, I don't fucking know. I'm just the messenger. D, let's all meditate on it. Let me know if Spirit shows any of you exactly where this treasure is. I'll send a finder's fee. Dawn, thank you. Night. Dawn, honey, thank you so much for joining us tonight. D, I have a brass knuckle tattoo. Damn. Beth, old doorknobs and hinges were made of brass. So, that's a good one, Beth. Maybe near a door. Carrie, weird, Steve. I see jimmied near plumber pipes in the wall. So fucking wild. I still think maybe check the room where the rocking chair is. right? Because it was rocking, it freaked out your son. I almost feel like that maybe was a sign. Like, X marks the spot, but like grandfather in a rocking chair edition or something. I don't know. Carrie, did they take a radiator out and, oh, that's a good question. Steve, what the fuck, a brass knuckle tattoo? The card is that, brass knucks, unfair advantage, hidden weapon, dirty tactics, protect yourself in reverse. Damn. Roland, brass keys too, like to a lockbox. Look at us putting our heads together. This is wild. Yeah, maybe a wall, like, Dee, do you have like the old-fashioned radiators? Maybe it is like near the wall by a radiator. Steve, Nux, not Nick. Sorry, I got excited. Carrie, brass or copper pipes used in the walls kept heat insulated. Steve, I pulled a card of your tattoo. D, all of my door handles are brass. Holy shit. Hold on, Beth might be onto something then. It could actually literally be near like one of the doors. That's crazy. I mean, it's not though. That's the way energy works. D, oh my god, in the backyard. Hold on, I actually, Pip.
I hear you. What?
If there was treasure buried in Dee's house, where would it be? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
I don't know. Living room?
Maybe the living room? Rhonda, some of them, Laura, sometimes they could be brass too.
Oh, fuck.
So anyway, I asked Pip the first place that came to his mind, and he said the living room. Do with that what you will. What Laura asked, what's in the backyard? Isn't that the room with the rocking chair? What, it was like an add-on that came later on, but that was where the rocking chair was rocking by itself. Is that it? Fine, it's good enough. They're nails, they grow back. Carrie, maybe there's a few deposits. Pretty fucking wild, by the way. This is the wonder of old houses, right? So wild. Steve, in this spread, the brass knucks are grabbing towards the stacks of money, but on either side is distraction on the right and gaslighting on the left. Wait, so then maybe we're not helping. Maybe we're the distraction. Although I certainly wouldn't like to think so. We're too fucking high vibe. No. We can't be the distraction. No, D, no. Laura, listen, D. Goonies never say die. We'll figure it out.
Oh, shit.
It's either that or she's gonna pull the walls apart until she finds it. Carrie, is it literally 2 words, gaslighting? Or are you asking if it's 1 word or 2 words? So here's the thing, I think the term gaslighting is 1 word because you can light gas. So I think when it's referring to the psychological term, it's 1 word. D, yes, the house in the backyard has the rocking chair that scared my son. I would look there too, by the way. Steve, but I pulled her tattoo, so we have to be close. Carrie, no, is there any lights with gas? Oh, as the way it lights. Wild question. Hold on, so do you have, I don't know, like sconces in your house, D? My brass knuckle tattoo is on my back. Roland, also glass mason jars with metal lids. People used to bury them filled with gold and etc. Damn. I never found anything like that. Laura, oh yeah, that's a thought. Old house probably had gas lighting back in the day. D, near my goat shed. Oh my god. Beth, on your back? The backyard. Oh my god. D, maybe the old owner hid it from his wife. Can't carry, it's the goats. Hold on, maybe it's literally in the backyard though. And that explains why Steve got the brass knuckles, which is the tattoo you have on your back. D, gaslighting her that he didn't have money. Damn. It's like putting together like a puzzle over here. This is so much fun. We need a resolution over here. I feel like personally invested in having a resolution of some kind. Carrie, exactly. If there's anywhere a wife would not look, it's where the goats shit. Oh my god, Carrie. That's excellent. Rhonda, it really is Steve. This is too fucking fun. This is wild. D, I don't want a finder's fee. I just want to know what you find. I think we all do at this point. Like, literally, we're just invested. D, are you going to go look in the backyard? The suspense is killing me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep after this tonight. Or are you looking at the brass by your doors? D, maybe look on, I don't know, like Facebook Marketplace for like a metal detector. Steve, big money came out twice. So did long-awaited push and brass knucks. And I got baseboards. Beth, the mystery of the brass treasure of 2026. By the way, we could turn this into like a screenplay. Sweet Tooth, what are we're talking about buried treasure, right? This could literally be a screenplay. Like I could see it now. It's like a made-for-TV movie, like Netflix. There's a bunch of people that go to a house because there's buried treasure there, and they're all making deals behind each other's back. Like if they find it, like who they're gonna partner up with and give it to, and like people start like killing each other off. I can so clearly see this in my mind.
Mom, there's a website called Social Blade.
Yeah.
That has a bunch of stuff about YouTubers. It has you on there, okay? Here's how much it estimates you make per year off YouTube.
No, I don't. No, don't say it.
It's very inaccurate. $41 to $651.
Okay, that's actually not right.
And it estimates you make $2 to $33 a month.
What?
No YouTuber
I
makes
do not make $2 to
$2
$33 a month on YouTube. I can tell you that for sure.
It says that you have 8.3 thousand views in the last 30 days.
I don't know. I haven't
That
checked
may
the
or may not be
analytics
true.
in a while.
And 40 subs in the last 30 days.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't checked the analytics in a while.
Okay. Pretty cool.
It is wildly inaccurate. That's
Mom,
for sure. Yes, I know.
You have a C- grade.
You know what? My content can't be graded because you can't take solar flow and put it in a neat little box.
You're around 5 million in views rank.
Wait, what does that mean? I don't have 5 million views.
Oh, you're 5 millionth in views rank.
How many fucking YouTubers are there? Damn. I'm not feeling so good about
there are
myself
like 100
right now.
million channels, okay?
What?
There are like 100 million channels, you know.
Oh, then go me. Okay, if there's 100 million and I'm 5 million on the list, go me.
How the fuck are you less than 4,000th on subscriber rank? How are you 4,000th on subscriber rank? You have like 4,200 subs.
I have no idea. It's not accurate.
No, it does.
I think it's funny that you looked up your
It
mother's
does
channel
list
though.
that you have 4.3 thousand subs. So it says you have 324,000 views.
That sounds maybe about accurate.
I'll check.
Okay. That does sound accurate though. D, yes. Oh my god, the kitchen has exposed old pipe from the old gas stove. Jesus. Pure. Wait, what? Wait, why? Wait.
Yeah, you have 323. You have 323.
Yeah, that's accurate. Pure Fear said, wait, why are you kind of cute? I don't know. God made me this way. I don't know. How the fuck am I supposed to answer that? But thank you.
Lunching and reading.
Rolling.
Lunching and reading.
What?
Lunching and reading.
Oh, you see it. That's kind of cute.
Mom,
What?
can I join the lunching and reading thing so that I can give you stuff for your members life? Because Mom, if your card is linked to this, you're just paying yourself.
Don't do that right now.
Please?
No, Roland, Faye,
Oh.
what was the boy searching for under his house in the movie Stand By Me? A mason jar filled with change. Jerry, that was what Steve had said, right? D, ha ha ha. Steve. D, I'll have my son use a metal detector in our backyard tomorrow. The owner of the house used to own an antique shop, by the way. Holy shit. Steve, God, I feel bad. Good, you should still feel bad, Steve. Carrie, no, don't really. See any wrapping around pipe fittings or where the pipe bends? Steve, but it's funny because he won't stop swearing. He's my kid. What do you expect from
Don't
him?
give a fuck. Why does it say you have podcasts?
I don't know, but it's not a surprise, by the way.
Look.
YouTube thinks I have podcasts too.
Psychic true crime readings. It thinks that
So
those
it's basically,
are...
no, it's taking playlists and it's calling them podcasts.
No, it has a section for playlists.
I don't know then.
Mom, do you want to make a YouTube playable?
What is that?
So you know how on YouTube you can play games?
No, I don't want to do that.
Why?
No,
A lot
Rhonda,
of creators-
OD, that's even more reason to look for treasure. Beth, no worries, Steve, we know you were kidding. Pure Fair Keep, thank you, honey, I appreciate that.
Fuck.
Steve, see, at least he is using it more selectively. No, he's not.
Sorry,
Don't
no
be
video
fooled.
this Saturday?
Laura, oh my God, this kid cracks me up. Thank you, Laura. What? Carrie, OD, that may be where all the interference is coming from everywhere. Cleanse the pieces.
Yeah.
What?
Drum's not making a video this Saturday.
Good, that means you could sleep in.
Fuck.
I want to sleep in
They made a
tomorrow.
video every week. Last year, yeah. They need to over the holidays. I don't care.
Steve, you live and learn. Yes, true. Rhonda, my youngest son didn't start cursing around me until he was 14. He said shit, then literally stopped speaking. Oh my God. I mean, the way I curse though, isn't any wonder my kid is going to curse like me? Carrie, metal detectors pick up gold. I would think so, no? Sweet Tooth, now I am curious, what do you do for a living? Is that a trick question? It's a bit complicated. Stick around. You'll learn. Beth,
I
my young...
commented on his post saying that I'm angry about it because I don't have an excuse to wake up early every day, every Sunday and
Okay.
every Saturday.
Hold on. Beth, my youngest daughter is 26 and still spells curses words around me. Oh my God. That's funny, actually. Carrie, any antique pieces you notice you don't like to be around? Ooh, interesting question. My dad still gets mad when I curse. I mean, that's just, it's energetic suppression, and I don't do energetic suppression. So if my kid's gonna curse, it's like more power to you. You know what I mean? D, you guys are too fun. Now this will torture me forever. Thanks, guys. Beth, had a blast. Love you, D. Rhonda, D, yes, it is definitely all done in love. That is for damn sure. D, but I have a feeling you're gonna find it. Like, it's so much in our all collective consciousness. I feel like tomorrow morning you're gonna get like flooded with emails. Like, D, I saw this in my dream. Steve, oh my God, D, you wrote torture me forever, so I pulled a card for what could stop the torture immediately, and the brass knucks card flew out. Do what you gotta do, girl. Energy doesn't lie, right? It is crazy. The energy doesn't lie. I don't care what version it takes, it doesn't fucking lie. It never does. Energy doesn't lie. Period. The end. Should we wrap it up, guys? What do you think? If Dee's not finding treasure tonight, and if she's not pulling up some walls and floorboards, I say we could wait until Sunday. Dee, please join me on my birthday live on Sunday, and then you can fill us all in on what happened tomorrow with the metal detector and your son. Carrie, I used to take Oregon offer call for transplants. When my kid was 3, he heard me minimum of at least times a day. The C word. Oh my God. D. Wow, Steve, that is nuts. Steve, that is freaking believable, but true. Rollins, so freaking awesome. What a seriously, dudes. Guys, Sunday, 1 somewhere around 1 to 2 p.m. I'm gonna hop on. It's my birthday. Please come celebrate, okay? Thank you, Rhonda. If you can make it, I would love to see you. Please, if you can't, don't feel bad about it though. Beth, thank you all. I had a great time. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you guys. I will hopefully see you all on Sunday. 1 to 2, yes, Sunday fun day. This is our tradition at this point. We've done this every year since I started YouTubing. I'm always spending my birthday with you guys until I take Pip out for dinner. So that's the tradition. We're doing it on Sunday. Sunday fun day, birthday hangout, birthday love, fuckery, and until it's dinner time, basically. Carrie D, I hope you wake up and find enough gold to be free. Right? We are here for this. Pip, do you want to come say goodnight, baby?
Huh?
Do you want to come say goodnight?
Wait, you're not getting off?
I actually am.
No,
No, I'm not going for 7 hours tonight.
we're going for 8.
No, we're not doing it tonight. We're not doing it tonight. We'll do it another night. Not tonight. I'm hungry. I want to eat something.
We're going to
My kid cares not. He's like, fuck you, Mom. Break your record. I'm like, I need to feed my body, actually.
We're going to eat on stream like you did before.
I'm not doing that now.
Eat on stream.
Oh, honey, I'm so excited, Dee, to see you then. Thank you.
Eat on stream or you're in trouble.
No, we're going to go out for dinner on Sunday night. Do you remember you put in my phone where we're going for birthday dinner?
Okay.
That's where we're going. Come say goodnight to everyone, baby.
Boo! Boo!
He cares not. He's like, fuck you, Mom.
Stream. Eat on stream.
Ron, good night, everyone. This was so much fun.
Mom, if you don't
Yeah.
eat on stream, you're in big fucking trouble.
Okay, say goodnight, please.
Fuck no. You're not getting the fuck
Carrie, Pip gets to learn how to take a lady out for a prop. I love it. Not Arby's, no.
Boo!
That's not appropriate birthday dinner. Not that I've ever been to an Arby's, so it's not like I know, but it's fast food, right?
Arby's.
I'm not doing fast food for my birthday.
Arby's, they have the meat that tastes terrible and everything else there sucks.
How do you know that? You've never eaten there.
I plead the fifth. Also
He's never eaten
YouTube.
there.
Also
Oh,
YouTube.
that's where. All right, guys, I love you all so much. I'm going to see you all Sunday, 1 to 2 p.m.-ish, somewhere around there, PST. I hope to see you guys for my birthday live stream. If you can't make it, don't even feel bad about it. Because we're going to be live again next week. I ain't going nowhere. I don't have plans to stop this. We're always going to be doing Friday night flows. At some point, I'll start doing another live in the middle of the week as well.
Fuck yeah.
For all of my other channeled content that you guys have been so patiently waiting for. Thank Beth, you know me well. So you know that's exactly what I'm spending the money on. Books.
At 5
Yeah.
o'clock when I get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're spending your apparently $2 a month on books.
Seriously though. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you guys either Sunday or whenever I'm live next.
$2
Good
a
night.
month.
Have a wonderful rest of your Friday night. And until next time, this is your reminder to...
Stay in the high vibration.
There we go. Love to you all. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.